Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Owen. Played back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. And smartly reclaimed. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through! Mbappe!
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Xavi Simons. Simons, he has found the way through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Mbappe.
Hello bro, welcome to the stream bro.
Wrong, to be honest.
भाई डिवीजन मैच खेल रहे हैं भाई, डिवीजन 3 में हूँ अभी.
Adams getting this one clear. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, red, nice interception. Gilberto Silva is offering some sort of apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो.
Nicely intercepted. Gilberto Silva.
भाई डिवीजन 3 में हूँ अभी, 2 में पुश कर रहा हूँ. एक साथ खेलना है तो बताना ब्रो, एक साथ भी खेलेंगे.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
रूम बना के भाई हम लोग इधर एक साथ भी खेलते हैं ब्रो.
Simons, always onto this. He's in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Gilberto Silva.
लैग कर रहा है भाई, बहुत ही ज़्यादा लैग कर रहा है.
As the first half draws to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break.
क्या लगता है भाई, जीत पाएंगे कि नहीं? भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
भाई संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा, इस संडे.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is good alertness. Shot could be on. Shot goal! Now that is commitment to the cause.
जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो. स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए भाई सबको शुक्रिया। संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा भाई। डिवीज़न 3 में हो भाई, 2 के लिए पुश कर रहा हूँ।
Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. An hour into the second half.
सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो, जितने भी बंदे स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए भाई सबको शुक्रिया भाई।
A certain sixth sense. Owen. Xavi Simons plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Barcelona have reclaimed it. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a nice
डिवीज़न
idea,
3 में हूँ
but
भाई
the
अभी।
execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's
भाई
Messi.
लैग कर रहा है भाई, हैकर है कि पता नहीं।
Messi.
ये शायद मुझे लगता है ये जब से ये प्लेयर जब से आया मेरा लैग करता है फिर भी।
Plenty of really nice passing.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
He's got the shot away.
कुछ ज़्यादा ही लग रहा है भाई, लग तो ऐसे ही रहा है कि हैकर हो सकता है।
Interception. His positioning was spot on.
गोल दे दिया भाई। इस बात पे एक लाइक कर दो ब्रो, जिन्होंने स्ट्रीम को लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर दो भाई।
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
भाई ये बंदे भी दे दिया भाई। भाई इतना लैग कर रहा है भाई, ये बंदा लगता है मुझे हैकर ही होगा, मतलब लैग कर करके पूरा मैच हुआ भाई।
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Rice. He could be in here. He's onside. And the shot.
क्या भाई लास्ट में 2-2 गोल दे दिया भाई।
Sensational. And that
डिवीज़न 3 के बाद भाई इतना हैकर आता है ब्रो, क्या बताऊँ।
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray
93
offside.
मिनट में
And the referee brings it to a close.
स्ट्रीम पूरा लैग कर रहा है, पूरा स्ट्रीम
What a
लैग कर रहा है भाई।
game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
क्या भाई डिवीज़न 2 हो पाएगा कि नहीं भाई। भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए शुक्रिया भाई। एक साथ खेलना है तो बताओ ब्रो, रूम बनाएंगे भाई, एक साथ खेलते हैं भाई। डिवीज़न 2 पुश कर रहे हैं भाई, जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। स्ट्रीम लाइक कर देना ब्रो, और चैनल को शेयर कर देना भाई। भाई एक साथ खेलना है तो बताओ, रूम बनाते हैं भाई। जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। भाई डिवीज़न 3 के बाद इतना हैकर आता है भाई, क्या बताऊँ। भाई जितने मैट्रिक्स ब्रो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। मैट्रिक्स स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई शुक्रिया भाई। भाई
hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. We have in front of us
डिवीजन 2 पुश कर रहा है ब्रो अभी, चलो देखते हैं।
Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Palmer. He's had it kicked away. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his
भाई डिवाइस इतना लैग कर रहा है भाई।
I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Heads it!
सही दे दिया गोल ब्रो।
Oh, just couldn't turn it in. Well, he certainly got
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई स्ट्रीम को, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए सबको शुक्रिया भाई।
Adams is there to clear. And it's Messi. Played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now it's Drogba. No, that was never going to make it.
भाई डिवीज़न 3 में है, डिवीज़न 2 में जाने के लिए पुश कर रहे हैं ब्रो। देखते हैं हो पाता है कि नहीं।
That was not it. That's a little off target. Neymar. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, that's a key interception. No goals as yet. Acuna. That was good alertness. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, this looks sharp. He's intervened well there. And he's managed to get rid.
जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई स्ट्रीम को, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Van Dijk. Gnabry. That looks a good ball through.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And here's great hit.
कैसे कैसे तो बच गया भाई, अभी गोल दे देता भाई।
That is decidedly lacking.
That's an example of the sixth sense.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, हेलो क्रिक फुटबॉल ब्रो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। भाई स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया ब्रो। पता नहीं भाई, नया मोबाइल लेना पड़ेगा शायद।
Zaire Emery. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
इतना लैग कर रहा है ब्रो।
Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Oh, they could break here. That's been intercepted.
ड्रोग्बा का स्पीड थोड़ा कम है मुझे लगता है।
There is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of good abs and should have.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम भाई। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया भाई। अगर 1v1 खेलना है तो बोलना भाई, 1v1 खेलेंगे भाई।
As yet, at the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing
भाई
has been
स्ट्रीम को
created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
भाई स्ट्रीम को एक लाइक कर देना और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना ब्रो। ब्रो संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा, कल आना, कल वो नाम वाम ले लेंगे और डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन कर लेना ब्रो। डिस्कॉर्ड और इंस्टा आईडी दिया हुआ है डिस्क्रिप्शन में, ज्वाइन। भाई ये वाला मैच जीत पाएंगे कि नहीं, इतना लैग कर रहा है मोबाइल ब्रो, क्या बताए। भाई एक
Start of another 45 minutes.
डिवीज़न 3 में कितना दिन से बैठे हुए हैं भाई।
Robust up to now. Palmer. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, look at Mabry! What a
दे दिया भाई, इस गोल दे दिया। डिवीज़न 3 में कैसे भी मतलब जा ही नहीं पा रहे भाई।
Couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
देना पड़ेगा भाई गोल, नहीं तो कैसे चलेगा ब्रो।
Could move up a gear here. Owen. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Cleared without hesitation. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Time and again they are
मौका तो
repelled.
मिला था भाई, मिस कर दिया।
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Sané. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
हेट उसी को खोल देगा।
Let's a look and place it forward. Palmer!
70 मिनट हो गया भाई, क्या होगा भाई, गोल दे पाएंगे कि नहीं? डिवीज़न 3 के लिए कितने दिनों से हो रहा है भाई।
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. A lot of space ahead of him. And that has been clubbed away.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the
भाई
easier
जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई,
defensive
सबको
route
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
Now it's Owen. Partey kept his eye on it.
सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
Courtois with the clearance.
भाई डिवाइस इतना लैग कर रहा है ब्रो।
That's been won straight back. Palmer. And it's Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Owen. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance! This time, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
एक तो लैग कर रहा है, ऊपर से
Oh, he's caught it now, it's a free kick.
गोल भी नहीं हो रहा है भाई।
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
भाई 1v1 खेलना है तो बोलना भाई, एक से रूम बनाएंगे, एक साथ खेलते हैं।
Palmer into stoppage time, very little left on it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
सूरज टूर्नामेंट का होगा भाई संडे को। उससे पहले कौन कौन टीम देगा भाई, नाम लेना पड़ेगा, डिस्कॉर्ड भी ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा सबको, तभी तो हो पाएगा टूर्नामेंट।
Unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
भाई संडे को कितने बजे से रखे बताओ, पूछना पड़ेगा सबसे।
A much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half.
डिस्को ज्वाइन कर ले, अरे थैंक यू भाई, ठीक है। और REX नेम है मेरा, ठीक है भाई, ठीक है भाई। हाँ, वो संडे को मतलब दो बजे से स्टार्ट कर देंगे, 2-3 बजे से भाई। टीम पहले दे देना पड़ेगा, मतलब कौन सा टीम, मतलब किसका नाम कौन सा है, कौन सा टीम से खेलेगा। वन वर्सेस वन होगा तो हाँ भाई, वन वर्सेस वन होगा। कितने बंदे होते हैं उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करके, मतलब वो कितना मैच खेलना पड़ेगा वो डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा। मतलब 8 बंदे हुआ तो 4 मैच खेलना पड़ेगा ऐसे, ठीक है, नॉकआउट ही होगा।
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters.
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। अरे मैंने देखा ही नहीं भाई, देखा ही नहीं भाई। चैट पढ़ रहा था भाई, उसमें गोल देके चला गया बंदा ने। क्या हो गया भाई?
That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
So, a breakthrough already. Neatly clipped into space. Haaland! There's the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gilberto Silva. And that interception was...
जितने भी बंदे देख रहे भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
सही में भाई बहुत लैग कर रहा है।
Gets across to intercept that. Now it's Neymar. He can put it away.
सेव दे दिया भाई ब्रो गोलकीपर ने। भाई जितने ही बंदे देख रहे हो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना, और जिन्होंने चैनल नए हो भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना ब्रो। एक नया मोबाइल लेना पड़ेगा भाई, गोल दे दे भाई।
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for...
There's the shots! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
लाइव स्ट्रीम शायद नहीं हो पाएगा भाई, इतना लैग कर रहा है भाई सही में। लाइव स्ट्रीम शायद हो नहीं पाएगा इसको, या फिर नया मोबाइल लेना पड़ेगा।
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
कितना पहले पास दे रहा हूँ भाई,
telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rummenigge is on a decent hit. He has done it. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
Has a goal! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Into the box. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. That'll be a throw-in.
भाई जितने बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई.
Oh, what a climb! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
6 गोल खा गया भाई.
Now, certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो.
Kimmich. And we've reached half-time.
स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया ब्रो.
Throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar. Coming on to replace him
Here's
is
the start of the second half.
7,
I'm sure the manager's talking talk.
Rummenigge! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Son Heung-min, well read, nice interception. Beckham, and he's picked out the run. Van Balten gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe, Rummenigge. That is good strength. Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
भाई नेटवर्क के चलते भाई इतना लेट पासिंग दे रहा ऑफसाइड.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of
फीफा गेमिंग स्टार भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई.
Got a shot away.
भाई क्या खेल रहा है भाई बंदा
Super goal. A finish on
मेरे
true class.
भैया. भाई गंदा हरा रहा है भाई ये बंदा.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle.
फीफा गेमिंग स्टार भाई आ जाओ खेलते हैं भाई. एक
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's there to clear it. So, what can they make of this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
भाई ये बंदा क्या खेल रहा है. अच्छा खेल रहा है पर मेरा नेटवर्क भी खराब है भाई.
So good from it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Davids. Looks a good ball through. And pick that up.
खदीजा भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। फीफा गेमिंग स्टार कोई और नहीं आना चाहिए। हाँ भाई खेलेंगे आपके साथ भाई। इसके बाद वाला ही आपके साथ खेलेंगे भाई।
Kimmich and Adams. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
कैसे?
Now it's Owen. And that will be the
सॉरी भाई साउंड के लिए।
Well, that was thrilling.
फीफा गेमिंग स्टार भाई वो आपका नाम क्या था? आपने रिक्वेस्ट भेजा था ना उस दिन? वाक 2024 सेंट। ओके भाई। भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना और चैनल पे नए हो तो भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना भाई। 7-0 हाँ भाई। भाई डिवीज़न मैच में भाई एक तो नेट हाई चल रहा है भाई, क्या करे भाई। पेगा मिस्टर हाँ जल्दी आओ। রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠিয়ে যাও এটা আর আমি বানিয়ে রাখবো নাকি? হ্যাঁ জলদি आओ পাঠাচ্ছিলাম। क्यों मुझे भेजो फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट। अब बताओ भाई आपका आईडी बताओ। फीफा गेम स्टार भाई आईडी बताओ आपका। मुझे भेज दो रिक्वेस्ट मैक्स भाई। नाम बताओ आपका, वो आईडी का नाम बताओ। गेम फुटबॉल गेमिंग का ई फुटबॉल का आईडी बताओ। नाम क्या है उसमें आपका? तो आप लोग खदीजा भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। भाई वाक 2012 वो क्या है भाई? क्या है ये? अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है भाई ठीक है। फिर टीचे ये है आईडी FRATHANCHAN हुआ यहाँ पे। GLA भाई इसके बाद तो नहीं भाई। ये है आईडी चंगाली। भाई नहीं भेजे दिखा रहा है भाई। भाई आप भेजो मेरे को। CHANGLAN भाई नहीं भाई रुको मेरा आईडी दिखाता हूँ भाई। आप भेज दो मेरे को भाई। भेज दो आप मुझे भेज दो भाई। आ जाओ भाई फीफा गेमिंग स्टार भाई। भाई उतना बड़ा तो लिख भी नहीं पा रहे भाई। ये लो मिस्टर इमोर्टल है, अंडरस्कोर है नीचे, इमोर्टल है भाई। आ जाओ आता हूँ रुकना। ठीक है भाई। भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया भाई। मैं भेजता हूँ रिक्वेस्ट। ठीक है भाई, आ जाओ, भेजो भाई, रिक्वेस्ट भेजो आप। भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो भाई, और चैनल पे नहीं हो तो भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना भाई। संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा, वो डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन कर लो आप। डिस्कॉर्ड में स्क्रीन शेयर करके, और जैसे होता है ऐसे हो जाएगा। मैं भेजता हूँ रिक्वेस्ट। हाँ भाई भेजो। भेजा कहाँ? खदीजा सेंट। क्या नाम है भाई खदीजा भाई आपका वो गेम में? बताओ ब्रो, क्या नाम है आपका? रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट कर लेता हूँ। खदीजा भाई गेम में क्या नाम है बताओ आप। फीफा गेम स्टार भाई, फीफा गेम स्टार भाई सर चले गए भाई। फीफा गेम स्टार भाई चले गए ब्रो। भाई आ जाओ। डिवीज़न वाला मैच खेलता भाई, किसी को मैच। अच्छा ये और एक फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट आया है, रुको देखते हैं। अच्छा हाँ आ गया, फीफा गेम स्टार भाई का रिक्वेस्ट आ गया। बुलाते हैं भाई फीफा गेम स्टार भाई को। वन बैठे हुए हैं भाई। आप लोग अगर खेलना है तो कमेंट करो भाई। नेक्स्ट मैच में वो भाई गौतम के भाई एल पिस्तौल भाई, गौतम भाई वेलकम टू द वेल स्ट्रीम भाई। भाई भेज दी रिक्वेस्ट भाई, एक्सेप्ट कर ली भाई। आ जाओ भाई स्ट्रीम में, आपको रिक्वेस्ट भेज दी, ये इनवाइट कर दिया मैच बना के भाई। गौतम भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। भाई जितने बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो ब्रो आप अगर न्यू हो तो, और स्ट्रीम को एक लाइक कर देना ब्रो। भाई यहाँ पे हम लोग एक साथ खेलते हैं भाई। आपको अगर खेलना है तो बताना ब्रो, कमेंट करो तो रूम आईडी बनाते हैं, एक साथ खेलते हैं भाई इधर। अभी हम लोग खेल रहे हैं भाई फीफा गेमिंग स्टार भाई के साथ। भाई ऐसे भी तो ड्रेस ज़्यादा नहीं है, ये वाला पहन के खेले बताओ। रुको भाई का टीम देख लेते हैं। अरे ये मतलब पता नहीं भाई, ये कौन सा फॉर्मेशन पे खेल रहे हैं भाई। चलो देखते हैं, शायद ये उनके लिए बहुत ही बढ़िया काम करता है ये फॉर्मेशन।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin. Hi Peter, it's great to be here. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared. Oh, what has happened here? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, it's Haaland.
गलती कर दिया भाई,
He's had a hit.
गलती कर दिया ब्रो।
Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland
अभी लैग
actually
कम हुआ
didn't
भाई,
do an
पिछले
awful lot
इसमें तो
wrong, to
इतना
be
लैग
honest.
हो रहा था ब्रो,
And we
क्या
have
बताएं।
our very first corner. He rises. It's
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
Looking at him to produce the goods.
स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई सबको शुक्रिया।
Him to oblige so early.
great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played.
Has a look and has a go.
अब अगर चैनल पे नहीं हो तो भाई
Still harmlessly passed.
चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना ब्रो,
Found chances hard to come by, so
और
that's
स्ट्रीम को
perfectly
लाइक कर देना ब्रो।
understandable.
Wilshere gathers from the goal kick. Tries to dink it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland is on his own. And the shots! And it's in!
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
And come racing out of the blocks. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
And think
Haaland!
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। जिन्होंने जो नए हैं भाई, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना भाई, और जिन्होंने चैनल वीडियो को लाइक नहीं किया भाई, स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना भाई।
In double quick time. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager
भाई यार
seems to
अभी हम
have
लोग
them
फीफा
always
गेमिंग
thinking
स्टार भाई के
about
साथ
the
खेल
next
रहे हैं
goal.
भाई।
When's the next goal
अगर
coming?
आपको भी
They're
खेलना है
such
तो
an
भाई
entertaining
ये
watch.
हम लोग यहाँ पे एक साथ खेलते हैं, रूम बना के भाई।
Fernandes. Nicely intercepted. He has found the way through. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes cuts it out.
जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई स्ट्रीम को, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
Beckham. Lizarazu makes the interception.
सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। भाई स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया ब्रो।
Beckham. The most accurate pass. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Kvaratskhelia.
अभी हम लोग खेल रहे हैं भाई फीफा गेमिंग स्टार भाई के साथ।
Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think
Shot at goal!
भाई जो बंदे नए हो भाई, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना भाई,
And again, they
और वीडियो को लाइक नहीं किया तो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना ब्रो। भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
Be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mainu. That's good running with the ball. And he's in on goal, tries a shot!
ये दिए फीफा गेमिंग भाई, गोल दे दिए भाई। भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई शुक्रिया। जिन्होंने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया भाई, सब्सक्राइब कर लो, और स्ट्रीम को लाइक नहीं किया तो भाई लाइक कर देना भाई।
It's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's a sharp pass. Wilshere. Gilberto Silva. And the whistle goes for half-time.
सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
Over is the contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
रुको एक प्लेयर चेंज कर लेते हैं भाई।
An astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो भाई, और चैनल को अगर नए हो तो भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना ब्रो। भाई संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा।
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Erling Haaland.
And we're underway
Coming on
again.
to replace him is
No
number
easy
15,
pickings there.
Owen.
Well, a
Substitution.
glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made...
There's the shot!
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो ब्रो, और स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना भाई। सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई सबको शुक्रिया भाई।
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bruno Fernandes! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game.
सबको
but
दिल
it
से
could
शुक्रिया ब्रो।
spark something into life.
Beckham with the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence.
अरे भाई इधर देना चाहिए था,
Kicked his way through.
ऐसे घूम गया बॉल भाई।
Kimmich gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it's Owen. Lizarazu
Attendance
gets
for
good
this
distance
match
on
was
it.
71,898.
Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Belts one. Now that
भाई
was
जितने भी बंदे
great
स्ट्रीम को देख रहे हो
turn
भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर
Another
देना,
example
और
of
चैनल
how
को सब्सक्राइब कर
comfortable
देना
this
ब्रो।
team is on the break.
Portugal have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Beckham. Real chance here.
शॉट ही नहीं मारने दिया भाई।
He won't be happy with that one. Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. Lizarazu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shifted upfield. It's Neymar! Oh, almost a sixth.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. No way through. Owen. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Has a goal!
ओ थोड़ा सा अगले मिस हो गया भाई, नहीं तो फीफा गेम स्टार भाई गोल दे देता है इधर।
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Wilshere. Number 22, De Bruyne. Substitution on the
Played
field.
right into his path.
Number 9.
Oh, he's burst through.
Coming on the field is number 23,
Beckham.
Rafael van der Vaart.
And it's Belletti.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Throw it.
स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई सबको दिल से शुक्रिया।
There will be
Oh,
5
in.
minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Wilshere receives it in a... Oh, shooting chance!
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final.
Oh, that's ambitious.
जिन्होंने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया भाई सब्सक्राइब कर लो भाई।
But no end product.
स्ट्रीम को लाइक नहीं किया तो भाई लाइक कर देना। संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा, इस संडे को।
catches him with that pass.
भाई अगर किसी को खेलना है तो भाई कमेंट करो, अभी रूम बनाते हैं भाई, आ जाना। ठीक है, एक साथ खेलेंगे भाई, आ जाओ ब्रो।
Which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish.
अभी हम लोग खेल रहे थे भाई फीफा गेमिंग स्टार भाई के साथ। रूम बनाते हैं भाई, भाई आ जाओ, खेलना है तो किसी को रूम बना हुआ है, आ जाओ ब्रो। भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई दिल से शुक्रिया भाई। जिन्होंने स्ट्रीम को लाइक नहीं किया तो भाई लाइक कर दो भाई, और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो भाई कर देना भाई। फीफा के मास्टर भाई हेलो ब्रो, हेलो भाई फीफा के मास्टर भाई हेलो। हेलो भाई फीफा के मास्टर भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। भाई आ जाओ, रूम बना हुआ है, अगर किसी को खेलना है तो आ जाओ ब्रो। फीफा के मास्टर भाई के साथ शायद उनका नेट प्रॉब्लम कर रहा है भाई, कैसे खेलता हूँ बेकार। नहीं भाई आपका वो नेट, मुझे लगता है नेट का दिक्कत है भाई, वो दिक्कत है आपका नेट का, नहीं तो मतलब आप पासिंग में भी लेट हो रहा था, शायद आपका नेट का ही दिक्कत होगा भाई। ठीक है, पर आपका कॉम्बिनेशन थोड़ा अलग है भाई। आपका वो पासिंग में भी लेट है, और अरे वाईफाई में भी दिक्कत हो सकता है भाई, ऐसा बात नहीं है, या फिर कोई ग्लिच भी हो सकता है भाई। बाद में खेलेंगे भाई एक दिन आपके साथ भाई, पर आपका वो फॉर्मेशन कुछ अलग ही है भाई। मतलब आपका डिफेंस में एक ही बंदा है भाई, एक ही प्लेयर है, एक या दो, मतलब उधर से बॉल मारेंगे तो इधर घुस ही जाएगा। हाँ भाई कॉम्बिनेशन, अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन भाई। संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा भाई, डिस्कॉर्ड जिन्होंने ज्वाइन नहीं किया ज्वाइन कर लो। ठीक है, सब जिन्होंने स्ट्रीम को लाइक नहीं किया भाई लाइक कर दो, और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना ब्रो।
And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box
GXT रेंजर ब्रो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। फॉर्मेशन वो खेल रहा है कौन भाई?
Boys at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Mbappe. Pass is just off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
Smartly reclaimed. Haaland!
अच्छा शॉट था पर हुआ नहीं।
Reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
We can play। हाँ भाई खेलेंगे भाई, फॉर्मेशन में।
Perhaps momentary. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Deftly done. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Neymar. The pass is intercepted. Adams calmly anticipates.
क्या खेला
Well,
भाई?
it's a key interception. That's good vision. Hakimi getting this one clear. Taken back almost at once. Konate is there to clear. Fiddles it through. Gilberto Silva. Oh, this is a cannon.
नहीं हुआ भाई, गोल नहीं हुआ।
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Haaland.
ओह भाई, बॉल को घुमा लेता तो हो जाता भाई.
And he was quick to react.
इधर साइड में खेल रहा भाई.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
भाई
any
जितने भी
risks.
बंदे स्ट्रीम को देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई. भाई गौतम भाई, इसके बाद खेलेंगे भाई आपके साथ, ठीक है? रूम बनाते हैं, आप आ जाना. अरे
He's found the way through.
भाई, चैट पढ़ते पढ़ते अभी गोल दे देता भाई.
Oh, that's ambitious. Defending of the desperate variety.
भाई जितने भी बंदे स्ट्रीम को देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. भाई जो चैनल पे नए हो भाई, तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना और स्ट्रीम को एक लाइक कर देना भाई.
And he cuts out the supply. It's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bayer clears.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And that'll be the last act of
भाई
the
चैनल
first
पे नए
half.
हो तो भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना ब्रो.
Perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is
जितने बंदे
lots
देख रहे हो
to
भाई,
be
सबको
seen
welcome
in
to
it,
the
lots
stream,
to be
bro.
taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Outside the stadium gate.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
रूम बनाते हैं भाई, इसके बाद एक साथ खेलते हैं भाई. ये वाला तो हाफ टाइम हो गया है, ठीक है? इसके बाद रूम बना के खेलते हैं ब्रो. आ जाना जिनको आना है भाई. अमन पांडे भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई. भाई मेसी और रोनाल्डो भाई, आप बताओ. मेरा तो फेवरेट रोनाल्डो ही है.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Erling Haaland.
अमन पांडे भाई, आप कहाँ से हो भाई?
We're underway again.
Number 15,
Both sides defensively robust up to now. And now they can clear their lines.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good ball over the... Can he finish?
जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, स्ट्रीम को एक लाइक कर देना भाई और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना भाई. गुजरात भाई, बहुत ही बढ़िया जगह भाई.
The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई अमन पांडे भाई शुक्रिया भाई.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so
आप
often the
कितना
case
दिनों से
with
फुटबॉल खेल रहे हो बताओ ब्रो?
little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
No way through. Neymar. He's in here.
भाई घुसने ही
That's
नहीं
just
दिया
playing
भाई.
it safe and simple.
Neymar going full tilt down the left. And
Offside हो गया
he's
भाई.
Straight offside.
भाई आप अगर नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना भाई.
I'm inclined to feel
I'm
that
after.
if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
आफ्टर 10 PM भाई बताता हूँ 1 मिनट.
Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
left it up well to him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, shooting chance!
आफ्टर 10 PM हो नहीं फ्री भाई 10 PM के बाद फ्री हो बोलो क्या क्या बात है भाई बताओ भाई अमर भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया भाई अमर भाई बोलो भाई क्या दे दिया भाई बताओ भाई क्या बात है भाई जिन्होंने जो बंदे नए हैं भाई जिन्होंने नए चैनल पे आए हो भाई सब्सक्राइब कर लेना चैनल को और स्ट्रीम को लाइक नहीं किया तो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर लेना
Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Somewhat off target. Adams gets across to intercept that. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's through the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
नेटवर्क थोड़ा डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है भाई बताओ भाई अमर भाई जितने ही बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई ये मैच ख़त्म होने वाला है इसके बाद रूम बनाते हैं ठीक है जिनको आना है आ जाना भाई एक साथ खेलेंगे ब्रो और जितने ही बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई सबको दिल से शुक्रिया एकदम लास्ट में भाई रमन राज भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो थैंक्स फॉर वेलकमिंग आई जस्ट वांट टू टेस्ट माई सेल्फ फॉर नथिंग ठीक है भाई खेलेंगे भाई ऐसा कोई बात नहीं है भाई ये रूम आईडी दिखाए क्या बताओ मेरा रूम आईडी दिखाते हैं आप रिक्वेस्ट भेज दो भाई खेलेंगे भाई ठीक है और या फिर आप अभी रूम में आ सकते हो तो आ जाओ भाई अमर भाई पहले तो भाई रूम बनाते आ जाओ ब्रो आ जाओ भाई जितने ही बंदे नए हो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना भाई और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना भाई रामराज भाई कम खेल सकते हैं हम भाई मैं भी उतना अच्छा नहीं खेलता हूँ भाई ऐसा बात नहीं है भाई खेलेंगे भाई एक साथ सब कोई ठीक है कोई बात नहीं भाई रूम बनाता हूँ आ जाओ भाई L+ तो प्लीज़ एक्सेप्ट फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट गौतम के L+ तो भाई ठीक है भाई आपका रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं भाई रुक जाओ और अभी रूम बनाते हैं भाई आ जाना ठीक है एक साथ खेलेंगे भाई आपको L+ तो भाई ने बताया अच्छा ये है आपका रुको भाई डिवीज़न 1 में है भाई डिवीज़न 1 में है भाई रुको भाई अभी रूम बनाते हैं भाई L+ तो भाई आप तो मस्त प्लेयर हो भाई डिवीज़न 1 में हो भाई रूम बना रहे हैं भाई आ जाओ भाई रूम बना लिया है आ जाओ जिनको खेलना है भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो हर दिन 3 बजे से हम लोग लाइव स्ट्रीम करते हैं और हाँ संडे को टूर्नामेंट है भाई जिनको खेलना है आज तो ट्यूसडे है कल परसों पूरा नाम ले लूँगा भाई जो मतलब जिनको खेलना है ठीक है तो आ जाना भाई कल आके नाम मतलब टीम का नाम दे देना ठीक है और वो डिस्कॉर्ड लिंक ज्वाइन कर लेना ठीक है डिस्कॉर्ड में होगा मतलब स्क्रीन शेयर करके आप खेलना है भाई एक चैनल बनाओ जिस पे सब लोग खेल सकते हैं भाई वो इसमें तो 1v1 ही होगा इसका मतलब टूर्नामेंट होगा जब तो इसमें भाई खेल सकते हैं इसमें हम लोग सबको एक साथ खेल सकते हैं भाई वॉक 2012 भाई के साथ अभी खेले थे क्या ये भाई के साथ इसमें भाई सभी खेलेंगे भाई। भाई इस चैनल पे भी हम लोग सब एक साथ खेल सकते हैं भाई। आप बताओ ना, आपको खेलना है तो रूम बनाते हैं भाई, ठीक है। इसमें भी हम लोग 3 बजे से पहले से लाइव स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करते हैं, कभी कभार 2:30-2 बजे से भी स्टार्ट कर देते हैं, ठीक है। अभी लाइव स्ट्रीम करते हैं, सबको इसमें ज़्यादातर एक साथ ही खेलते हैं। भाई जितने भी बंदा देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। दो चैनल को अगर सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो भाई सब्सक्राइब कर देना। टीम का फ़ोटो और टीम का नेम सेंड करना पड़ेगा डिस्कॉर्ड में। हाँ भाई, हाँ सुरीत भाई जो बोल रहे हैं वो सही है भाई। टीम का नाम और फोटो सेंड कर देना भाई। भाई रूम फुल बता रहा है रमन। हाँ भाई वो दूसरा कोई आ गया भाई, ठीक है भाई। आप नेक्स्ट मैच पे आ जाना। अगर आप ऐसे नहीं घुस पाते हो तो वो रिक्वेस्ट भेजना, मैं आईडी दिखाता हूँ, वो आपको उधर से डायरेक्ट बुला लेंगे, ठीक है।
We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Foden. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yildiz gets into some space.
तो सब लोग फ्राइडे सैटरडे के अंदर फ़ोटो भेज देना। हाँ ठीक है भाई, फिर संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा भाई, खेलना है हमें भी। हाँ भाई डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन कर लो, लिंक है भाई डिस्क्रिप्शन में, ठीक है।
Pablo Barrios. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar, great hit! He scored!
यू हैव कोस्ता कुत्ता ब्रो। हाँ भाई कोस्ता कुत्ता है मेरे पास।
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look
है
at
आपके पास भी तो है, आपका टीम तो भाई मस्त है भाई गौतम भाई, आपका देखा था भाई।
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
इज़ द वन ऑफ द मोस्ट रिलायबल डिफेंडर। हाँ भाई वो तो है, पर मुझे ये अच्छा लगता है,
And that makes
क्या
the
बोलते हैं,
interception.
रूबेन डियास मुझे अच्छा लगता है भाई।
And it's lofted through here.
रूबेन डियास मुझे लगता है रूबेन डियास भी मस्त है भाई, मुझे तो सबसे अच्छा रूबेन डियास ही लगता है भाई।
Back on the ball again. Palmer. Foden. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
आपका मालदीनी बेस्ट है। हाँ भाई सबका अपना अपना फेवरेट है भाई प्लेयर।
This isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Zaire Emery. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through.
मिस हो गया भाई। बट येस आई डू हैव रूबेन डियास। तो आपके पास भी रूबेन डियास है। रूबेन डियास का मैंने देखा है कि ब्रो एनीवन टर्न प्ले विद, बट रूबेन डियास का मैंने देखा है क्या पता है, रूबेन डियास का जो देखा है वो मतलब पीछे रहता है, मतलब जब सामने वाला प्लेयर डॉस खाता है तब जाता है, ठीक है। मतलब नहीं तो वो प्लेयर ऐसे ही रह जाता है, मतलब पूरा एकदम लास्ट लाइन ऑफ डिफेंस रूबेन डियास है भाई, ठीक है। आप बताओ आपका एक्सपीरियंस क्या है भाई, ठीक है। रूबेन डियास इसलिए मुझे अच्छा लगता है, एकदम लास्ट टाइम पे वो जाता नहीं है, दूसरा डिफेंडर मतलब ऊपर भी खेलने के लिए चला जाता है। आई एम रेडी टू मेक ए रूम। डार्क सोल भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो, स्ट्रीम में आने के लिए शुक्रिया भाई। तो इसलिए रूबन डियास मुझे अच्छा लगता है, ठीक है। दूसरा प्लेयर भी अच्छा है मैं अपना ओपिनियन दे रहा हूँ। सुरजीत, मेरा टीम मालदीनी डिफेंस में अकेला ही काफ़ी है। हाँ भाई आपका टीम मैंने देखा है भाई, बहुत मस्त है भाई आपका टीम। गौतम के रूबन डियास इज ए लिटिल सोबात, एवरीथिंग एल्स इज रेडी टू गो टू। हाँ भाई सही है सही है भाई। कहाँ गए भाई, क्या पूछ का है? रूबन डियास डिस्ट्रॉयर है इसलिए पीछे रहता है। हाँ वो भी है, ऐसा नहीं है बात, पर उसका डिफेंस स्टाइल मुझे अच्छा लगता है। मतलब ऊपर नहीं जाता है, एकदम लास्ट लाइन ऑफ डिफेंस का लो आप जो भी हो, मतलब रूबन डियास से एकदम पीछे ही रहता है। सबका अलग अलग है। जैसे स्ट्राइकर में कुछ आप देखोगे, जैसे कि हालांड क्या होता है कि लास्ट में जाके पैर लगा ही देगा। कभी कभार 20 होता है, लेकिन लास्ट में जाके एकदम पैर वो सब लगा देता है। भाई आप लोगों का फेवरेट स्ट्राइकर कौन है बताओ? इंस्टा नेम बताओ भाई। इंस्टा का लिंक भी दिया हुआ है भाई, इंस्टा आईडी का। भाई इंस्टा का लिंक भी दिया हुआ है, वो डिस्क्रिप्शन में है भाई, इंस्टा आईडी का लिंक। रमन राज किससे पूछ रहे भाई? सुरेश भाई मेरे से पूछ रहे भाई। भाई वो भाई शायद रमन राज से भाई। वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम ब्रो। भाई ये भाई साथ खेल नहीं रहा है ब्रो।
Too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Haaland! And one more try.
सुरेश भाई,
Sticks it away.
वैन बास्टन,
And this
वैन बास्टन
better and better.
भाई जितने भी बंदा देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
Sharp, simple, satisfying.
रूम से निकल भी नहीं सकते भाई।
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
भाई इंस्टा आईडी भी डिस्क्रिप्शन में है, और इसमें इंस्टा में भी कुछ मतलब दूसरा, ये इंस्टा में फ्री फायर का कुछ वीडियो है एडिटिंग, ठीक है, देखो भाई जाके, मस्त है भाई। वो भाई चले गए भाई, ठीक है। आप ये रूम बनाते हैं, आ जाओ ब्रो। कर दिया बोलो। अरे थैंक यू भाई सुरजीत भाई। आ जाओ भाई। अच्छा रुको, आज मैं आऊँगा। आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ, ये लो रूम आईडी ले लो भाई, आ जाओ, ठीक है। सुरजीत भाई डीएम करता हूँ आपको समय, ठीक है भाई, डीएम करना भाई। स्ट्रीम में आने के लिए शुक्रिया भाई सबको। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। भाई खेलेंगे आज कोई काम नहीं है भाई, आज तो 4:30-5 बजे तक खेलेंगे भाई। फ्री है ना? अरे भाई फ्री हूँ भाई, रिप्लाई तो दूंगा मैं, रिप्लाई तो करूँगा भाई। भाई जितने भी बंदा देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा भाई, संडे से पहले अपना टीम का नाम और ये दे देना भाई डिस्कॉर्ड में, ठीक है। डिस्कॉर्ड है इसमें, डिस्क्रिप्शन में है, और इंस्टा आईडी भी है भाई। इंस्टा में फ्री फायर का कुछ अलग अलग वीडियो है भाई, जाके आप देख सकते हो, ठीक है। जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, स्ट्रीम को अगर लाइक नहीं किया तो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो भाई सब्सक्राइब कर देना भाई। भाई रूम बना, यहाँ पे रूम बना के खेलेंगे भाई हम लोग सब एक साथ, ठीक है। अगर आप लोगों को खेलना है तो नेक्स्ट मैच में आ जाना। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई सबको दिल से शुक्रिया ब्रो। जितने ही बंदे स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes.
बोल दे दिया भाई। जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक, भाई ओपोनेंट का टीम दिखाना, ठीक है भाई। नेक्स्ट ये रुको भाई, दिखाता है भाई, रुको भाई।
It is a good finish.
अमित रफीउल्ला भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। हाँ भाई वर्सेस करेंगे भाई। भाई रुको रुको भाई, ये देख लो उनका टीम। अमित भाई इसके बाद रूम बनाते हैं, आप आ जाना भाई।
So a breakthrough already. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Haaland was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
सूरज ठीक ठाक।
But ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ये क्या हो गया
Now
भाई?
it's Cruyff.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Lag कर रहा है bro।
Defenders popping up in these positions.
भाई जितने भी बंदे स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया भाई।
He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Danger averted for now. Good ball over the top. Too much on it, and that's the key.
भाई संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा, उससे पहले अपना टीम को एंट्री करवा लेना भाई। मतलब पैसे दे के नहीं, आपका ये
Ball is just not quite right.
डिस्कॉर्ड में आपका वो टीम का नाम भेज देना, ठीक है।
Lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Looking here to chip it through. Can he finish?
भाई बाहर मारते हैं भाई।
Just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
भाई जितने भी बंदे स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई सबको शुक्रिया।
Heading out towards the right wing, and he's managed to get free.
पता था मुझे। अरे भाई
In he goes
दे दिया
again.
भाई गोल, अच्छा गोल दिया भाई।
They have come roaring back.
स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई सबको शुक्रिया भाई।
Things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम को एक लाइक कर देना भाई, और अगर न्यू हो तो भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई।
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Neymar
पहले करना चाहिए।
perfectly measured that, and he's searching through.
Pesshorts.
मेरा ही गलती था भाई, बेकार में गोलकीपर को उधर खींच लिया। भाई बताओ भाई, ये रिकवरी कर पाएंगे कि नहीं, ये गोल दे पाएंगे कि नहीं, बताओ बाबू।
And he executed it smoothly.
हाँ,
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up the thing.
Here's the shots.
और एक गोल दे दिया भाई। मेरे को कोई बुला रहा है शायद, देख के आता।
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Saka.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. We hit half-time.
सॉरी भाई, थोड़ा काम था, कोई बुला रहा था इसलिए। अभी अंधी नहीं है क्या भाई, भाई बुला रहे थे भाई। भाई जितने ही बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए सबको दिल से शुक्रिया भाई।
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
अरे
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Menu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's taking no chances there.
मिस हो गया भाई।
Just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please,
एल नजी भाई,
swallow me up.
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। भाई जितने भी बंदे स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए सबका शुक्रिया।
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
For this match was
Vince,
72,300
Saka. Saka has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got two. He's only too happy to take that back. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cruyff. Zanetti. And it's Beckham. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot!
अरे भाई मस्त मस्त गोल दिया भाई।
It's there!
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। गोल खा लिया भाई, बहुत
It is short
4 गोल खा लिया भाई।
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It looked as though that might lead to the finish.
फिर भी गोल नहीं हुआ भाई,
There's a race for the ball.
क्या करे।
Oh, what a mistake! Roberto Carlos. Zaire Emery. Just 5 minutes left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar powering forward here. Shot could be on.
There will be no added time.
Menu. He could be in here. He's found a way through. Great ball and he's in here.
अच्छा खेले भाई भाई इसके बाद रूम बनाते हैं भाई आ जाना जिनको खेलना है भाई जो बंदे नए हैं भाई इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना और स्ट्रीम को लाइक नहीं किया तो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना ब्रो। संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा भाई, डिस्कॉर्ड में अपना आईडी और ये टीम का नाम भेज देना भाई, ठीक है। और इंस्टा का लिंक भी है, इंस्टा में जाके फॉलो कर लो, वहाँ पे भी कुछ नए नए वीडियो है भाई। एल प्लसिटो भाई के साथ क्या अभी खेला था? एल प्लसिटो भाई आप बताओ भाई अभी खेला था आपके साथ? मैच हिस्ट्री कहाँ से देख सकते हैं? नहीं एल प्लासिडो भाई के साथ नहीं खेले थे। नहीं भाई नहीं, ठीक है भाई आ जाओ। एल प्लासिडो भाई तो भाई डिवीज़न 1 में है। एल प्लासिडो भाई खतरनाक प्लेयर है भाई। एल प्लासिडो भाई 10-20 गोल से कम नहीं देंगे भाई मेरे को। भाई जितने ही बंदे देख रहे हो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना और चैनल पे नए हो तो भाई सब्सक्राइब कर लेना। तो रुको भाई एल प्लासिडो भाई का टीम दिखाते हैं भाई। देखो भाई कौन नहीं है भाई एल प्लासिडो भाई के टीम में, और ये भाई डिवीज़न 1 के प्लेयर है भाई, खतरनाक प्लेयर है भाई, बहुत ही मस्त प्लेयर है भाई एल प्लासिडो भाई। भाई जितने ही बंदे देख रहे हो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक नहीं किया तो लाइक कर दो और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो भाई सब्सक्राइब कर देना भाई।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
डार्क नाइट भाई वेलकम भाई। हाँ खेलेंगे भाई ऑन वन। रिप्लाई नहीं करोगे क्या भाई? क्या भाई भाव हाउ वाज द गेम? भाई मस्त खेलते हो भाई, भाई आप अच्छा खेलते हो भाई, भाई आप अच्छा खेले भाई, वो बता तो रहा हूँ भाई।
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world.
रमन भाई रमनराज भाई, भाई अच्छा खेलते हो भाई आप बताए तो। रमनराज आई एम रेडी। अच्छा डार्क नाइट भाई के साथ डार्क नाइट भाई आज लेट हो गए आप, आज आप रेडी हो गए भाई। अरे सॉरी लेट हो गए भाई।
Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Neymar. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
डार्क नाइट भाई किस टाइम स्टार्ट लाइव करते हो भाई? 3 बजे से पहले स्टार्ट करते, 3 बजे अब पकड़ लो, 3 बजे के आसपास ही स्टार्ट करते हैं भाई।
chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for
डार्क नाइट
his
में
next
आप कहाँ
attempt
से
at
हो भाई?
least.
मतलब कहाँ रहते हो?
Who do you, Jim, see making the
अरे
difference
भाई
here?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella...
कैसे कैसे तो बचा रहा हूँ
he's
भाई
been
ये.
caught napping. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Valverde. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shots!
भाई जितने भी भाई स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो. स्ट्रीम को अगर लाइक नहीं किया तो भाई लाइक कर दो, और अगर चैनल पे न्यू हो तो भाई सब्सक्राइब कर देना भाई. इसके बाद रूम बनाते हैं भाई, एक साथ खेलेंगे.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Neymar. Fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
अरे भाई गोल दे दिया.
That's an own goal!
रमन राज भाई आप बहुत ज़्यादा रास करके करते हो, गेम बिल्ड करो. ठीक है भाई.
Truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
थोड़ा वेट करके खेलने के लिए बोल रहे हो ना आप.
Crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
अरे
Be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham. And it's lofted through here. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Time and again they are repelled.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Quality ball. Jordi Alba. He is through here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has been cleared. Neymar. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are,
और मेरा
half-time.
मतलब
Both
है
teams head into their
लेस
respective
पे
dressing
सारे
room,
प्लेयर
and
उसको
while there was
पास
a
करो.
genuine flow about the game,
आप बॉल
most
आते
importantly,
ही
there has been
सीधा
just
पास
one
करते हो
telling
साइड
moment.
वाइज.
It is still very tight here.
साइड
The game
वेज
is still up for
कीप
grabs.
करो पास.
The
ठीक है
half-time
भाई.
score, 1-0.
ठीक है ब्रो.
The own goal
अभी
was
ट्राई करते
symptomatic
हैं.
of their first half performance. They're not at it.
भाई जितने भी बंदा देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो. स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई सबको शुक्रिया भाई.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
इस संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा भाई.
Coming on
That
to
gets
replace
things going for the second half.
Number 15.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Owen. Owen is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Some resolute defending there. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's been cut out, well played.
टूर्नामेंट कैसे होता भाई इसमें इधर तो मतलब
Gets his pass away. Neymar. In with a header! It's a loose ball. And he's there to get it
रुको भाई
away.
बताते हैं टूर्नामेंट के बारे में.
He won't be happy with that one. The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great hit!
भाई डिस्कॉर्ड में ज्वाइन कर लो भाई, ठीक है. उधर संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा. संडे से पहले आप अपना टीम का नेम और
That really is quite fabulous.
आपका टीम का आईडी दे देना, ठीक है. जो टीम रहेगा उसी का होगा, उसी टीम का अंदर टूर्नामेंट होगा, मैच होगा, ठीक है. और यहाँ पे देखो, अगर मैं रूम बनाऊँगा तो मैं तो घुस जाऊँगा, पर मुझे ही खेलना पड़ेगा सबके साथ टूर्नामेंट, इसलिए, ठीक है. अच्छा, डिस्कॉर्ड लिंक नीचे है, मतलब डिस्क्रिप्शन में है, ठीक है. आप चला जाओ डिस्कॉर्ड में, और इंस्टा आईडी भी है उसमें, ठीक है. फॉलो कर लेना. तो जिस बंदे के साथ मैच होगा तो कोई एक स्क्रीन शेयर करेगा तो ही से मैच होगा, ठीक है.
So time for
वही लाइव में
change.
दिखाएंगे.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's played him through. He's through and a chance!
भाई गोल पे गोल देते जा रहे हैं. डिस्कॉर्ड लिंक है भाई. जितने भी बंदे इस टीम को देख रहे हो भाई, लाइक कर दो भाई. मैं बोलता हूँ
That really is so
सोलो, मैं बोल तो रहा 16 बंदों. हाँ भाई 16 बंदे होंगे तो 16 बंदों का होगा. अगर वो
The manager called on him. He was only too happy to remain that way.
8 बंदे होंगे तो
That's just
8 बंदों
as
का
the
होगा.
manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Oh, what a mistake! That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
सेमी फाइनल, क्वार्टर फाइनल
On the field.
जैसे करो.
There is some activity
अच्छा,
down on the touchline.
सेमी
It seems
क्वार्टर.
there's gonna be
भाई
a
अगर
change.
बंदे कम हो तो कैसे 16 टीम लाएंगे बताओ.
On the field.
बंदे ज़्यादा होंगे तब सही है.
Gets rid in a hurry.
Wilshere. Number
And now a
22.
sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Oh, he's onto this. Beckham. Now it's Neymar. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Messi. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Owen. But here's Beckham. And the finish! Whistle's
फिर भी
gone,
नहीं हुआ
and the
भाई.
referee has given a
भाई अभी प्लान
penalty.
फॉर इट.
So a big
ठीक है भाई,
chance
प्लान
now
शेयर
for
कर देना भाई. आपको,
Charles.
हाँ, आप ही लोगों का लिए आप लोग जैसे बोलोगे ऐसे ही टूर्नामेंट कराएंगे भाई. आप जैसे चाहते हो ऐसे ही होगा भाई. ठीक है
Had to do something to
Coming on the
prevent a goal then.
field is
Eyeball to eyeball.
भाई. इसमें वो संडे से पहले बताना ब्रो. ठीक है, ये तो भाई इधर से देख के भी सेव कर सकता है भाई. भाई अगर स्ट्रीम देख रहा है तो सेव कर देगा. नहीं स्ट्रीम, अच्छा ना, ये तो लेट रहता है थोड़ा. ठीक है भाई. भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो भाई. अगर स्ट्रीम ये चैनल पे नए हो तो भाई सब्सक्राइब कर लेना भाई.
That will be the final act. Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit.
भाई इंस्टा पे भी कुछ नए नए वीडियो है भाई. रूम बनाते आ जाओ भाई. ठीक है, एक साथ खेलते हैं. कुछ एडिटिंग है भाई. मेरा सजेशन था कि सजेशन ये था खेलने का. आपको खेलना है, ठीक है. आप डिस्कॉर्ड में भेज दो भाई आपका टीम का और टीम का नाम. और अब ये मतलब 1-1 ही बंदे होगा, ठीक है. नॉकआउट है भाई. एक बंदे के साथ एक बंदे होगा तो नॉकआउट. जो नॉकआउट होगा तो एक बंदे रहेगा और एक बंदे चलेगा. भाई अच्छे खेलते हो भाई. ये भाई डिवीज़न 1 के प्लेयर है भाई. भाई रूम बनाते आ जाओ जिनको खेलना है भाई. भाई जितने भी बंदा देख रहे हो भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो. स्ट्रीम भाई अब अगर स्ट्रीम पे नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो भाई। अगर स्ट्रीम को नहीं लाइक किया तो भाई लाइक कर लेना ब्रो। भाई आ जाओ भाई, या फिर आप बताओ डिवीज़न पुश करूँ, बताओ भाई। और ये टूर्नामेंट के बारे में आपका दिमाग में अगर कोई कुछ आइडिया है तो बताना ब्रो, तो वो उसी आइडिया के साथ इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे भाई। रामराज भाई, जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई स्ट्रीम पे हो भाई, सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई सबको दिल से शुक्रिया। चैनल पे अगर नए हो तो भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो भाई। स्ट्रीम को लाइक नहीं किया तो लाइक कर लेना भाई। ये रूम खेलना है तो आ जाओ ब्रो, एक साथ खेलते हैं। अगर डिवीज़न मैच खेलो तो बताओ, तो फिर डिवीज़न मैच भी खेलेंगे। बताओ ब्रो। भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया भाई। भाई डिवीज़न मैच खेलूं भाई, लिंक मिल नहीं रहा भाई। डिस्क्रिप्शन में जाओ, डिस्क्रिप्शन में है भाई। डिस्कॉर्ड है, इंस्टा आईडी है भाई, डिस्क्रिप्शन में सभी है भाई। रामराज भाई भाई डिस्क्रिप्शन में है भाई। ठीक है भाई, डिवीज़न का मैच खेलता हूँ शायद। 1v1 नहीं खेलना आप लोगों को। भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया भाई। अगर आप चैनल पे नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो। स्ट्रीम को लाइक नहीं किया तो लाइक करना भाई। डिवीज़न मैच पुश कर रहे हैं भाई। मैं डिवीज़न 3 पे हूँ भाई, डिवीज़न 2 के लिए पुश कर रहा हूँ भाई। एडम ब्रदर ब्लेंडर भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। एडम वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। भाई 1v1 खेलना है तो बताना भाई किसी को, ठीक है? एक साथ खेलेंगे भाई 1v1। ये डिवीज़न मैच देख रहे हैं भाई, इसके बाद अगर खेलना है तो खेलेंगे भाई। भाई अगर चैनल पे नए हो तो भाई लाइक कर दो भाई स्ट्रीम को, और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना ब्रो। संडे को टूर्नामेंट होगा भाई।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
क्या लगता है भाई डिवीज़न मैच में इतना हैकर आ रहा है ब्रो, क्या बताएं?
It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
ये लैग कर रहा है भाई इतना मोबाइल।
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. Things have got on the way here pretty promptly. Adams makes the interception. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
भाई जितने भी बंदे स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई सबको सबका दिल से शुक्रिया भाई। 1v1 खेलना तो भाई ब्रो कमेंट करो भाई, एक साथ खेलें। अरे भाई ये क्या था भाई?
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a throw in.
रिसीव करना चाहिए था भाई बॉल मेरे को। भाई जितने भी बंदा स्ट्रीम को देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए भाई सबका शुक्रिया भाई।
Bellingham receives it in a wide position. Bayer catches it safely. And it's Neymar. Big chance!
भाई दे दिया भाई एक गोल, कैसे कैसे दे दिया भाई। ये डिवीज़न 2 के लिए मैच हो रहा है भाई, डिवीज़न 3 में है हम लोग।
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
ये
His
पीछे वाला
position
प्लेयर
was
ले लिया भाई,
perfect. The invitation was there for him.
खा गया गोल, बच गया भाई कैसे कैसे।
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland has
भाई
every
जितने भी बंदे
reason
देख रहे हो
to be
भाई सबको वेलकम टू द
disappointed
स्ट्रीम
after
भाई।
being played in so well. The gaffer
भाई 1v1 खेलना तो
won't
बताना,
forget
इसके बाद
that.
बनाएंगे रूम भाई।
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Belletti. Oh, he's found him in a decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely aimed pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's run loose here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Rocks it forward. He's through here. And he's intervened well there. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's straight offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That looks a cracking ball. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Petit clears. Ruben Dias. No way through. And it's Totti. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Messi. That was very necessary.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And that could send him on his way. His interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's been cut out, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a goal kick. Adams. It's Belletti. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Short changes him with that pass. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Welcome to the stream, bro.
Really did
1000
let him off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया। स्ट्रीम पे अगर नए हो तो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर लो, और चैनल पे नए हो तो भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना ब्रो।
That's been won straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cafu.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets a good foot in there. Nicely worked. Adams gets across to intercept that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
भाई हिंदी में बताओ भाई, भाई उर्दू पढ़ना नहीं आता मुझे।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes hour. didn't just miss it. We are up. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner. First of the game for overtime, actually. Schneider with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Run onto that. He's got away. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Zaire Emery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. So we're still where we started right now. Haaland. That has been slung wide. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona!
अस्सलाम वालेकुम ब्रो सेट जॉन भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Haaland. Oh, great ball! That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Kimmich. Spread neatly. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. Costa Corta. Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. It's Beckham. Chips it through. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Well, that's well seen too.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
That's beautifully weighted. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cafu clears. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
And now,
The state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to...
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nicely worked. He's cut it out. Costa Curta gets it clear. Oh, the shot. And Messi! Deftly away. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Conte. Goodness! And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Shot it! Oh! They scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The attendance
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh no, what has happened here? Time and again they are repelled. Zaire Emery, Neymar, Triol, Messi. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. Floated through. And he's there to belt it away. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Conte.
And here's Messi.
Is
Strawberry.
14,
It's Haaland! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Dink through. Adams attempts a clearance.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Boxing off it and wins back the ball. Forwards and with intent. Messi in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Beckham into the last 5 minutes. Van Dijk with the clearance.
substitution for Barcelona. Number 4, Rafael Leão. Number 15,
Zaire Emery.
coming on the field.
Kimmich.
Number 17,
Ruben Diaz.
Rafael van der Vaart. Number 23,
Ruben Diaz spots it and
substitution
intercepts.
taking place. 4 added minutes.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Cafu. Haaland. Eto'o looking to get on the end of this. Haaland! And that may well be that. That is that. In the end, there's no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Ribery. And here's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Gilberto Silva gets it away. Now can they get it back? Oh, here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now, and again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's going for goal!
Oh, just wide.
Bess probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And that could set him on his way. Another chance from a corner. Heads it! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
He's delivered all right.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 14 minutes is number 10, David.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the two sides are separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. There's the clearance. That has been cut short. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Delightful bhai, welcome to the stream. DT Gaming bhai, welcome to the stream. OD Gaming bhai, welcome to the stream.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, just skips past Haaland!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very
সুজিত ভাই
nearly made
ভালো
them
আছি
pay.
ভাই সুজিত ভাই ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্ট্রিম ভাই আজকে লেট হয়ে গেল
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, and he's through the middle.
সুজিত ভাই ভালো আছি
Messi. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Look at the space here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Still goalless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's there to retrieve it, and that is as far as they're going to go. Threads one in. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Neymar. Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, well played, well played. Big chance!
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He is through here. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Perez. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. That's a decent clearance. That is a little undercooked.
Oh, what a can he put it away? It's a goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you...
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being, and it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. It's one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Gilberto Silva is offering a wry smile there.
আজকে অনেকক্ষণ তো স্ট্রিম করছে সুজিত ভাই ওই জন্য
And we have our very first corner.
স্ট্রিমে আসার জন্য ধন্যবাদ সুজিত ভাই
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Owen. Neymar. Gilberto Silva opts to play it back. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
The attendance for this match was
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's Neymar! Well, that looks a decent ball. Perez is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Guti. Kimmich. Zaire Emery. No, that's been intercepted, and it's Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gilberto Silva. Gilberto Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further.
Tries a shot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देखते
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
रुक जाओ भाई 1 मिनट
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. That's played into space. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Beckham. The final 5 minutes. Mbappe! And he's... Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 9, Neymar. Number 6,
भाई जितनी भी मुझे देखते हो भाई चैनल पे नए हो तो भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो
Number 22.
It's
स्ट्रीम को
run
लाइक
loose
नहीं किया तो
here.
भाई स्ट्रीम लाइक कर
Number
देना
5. Pep Guardiola.
And back it goes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than...
मोइरुस भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो सुरीत भाई डाकছি আসো সুরিত ভাই অনলাইন নেই সুরিত ভাই খেলবে তো হ্যালো जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए सबका शुक्रिया अब अगर चैनल पे नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो 1 मिनट ऑलराइट फुटबल गेमिंग भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई भाई आज के अनेक देरी हो गल और फुटबल गेमिंग ब्रो नहीं रान भाई सुरजित भाई साथे खेलबो এটা লাস্ট এরপরে কালকে খেলবো সুরেশ ভাই আসো और भाई स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए शुक्रिया ब्रो
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Van Dijk clears it away. Deftly away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That looks a good ball through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, what has happened here? And Torres! Goal! It's Argentina in front. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Fernando Torres. Pass is just off target. Oh, Torres! And one more try! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Haaland duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Now it's Torres. Beckham. He's looking for the runner here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been won straight back. And it's Fernando Torres. Batistuta. Kimmich. Adams gets a foot in here. Now it's Torres. Now it's Batistuta. Gilberto Silva.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, it's just a little long. Cleared away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Half-time getting close now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kimmich. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 20.
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B.
It's one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. It's played into space. He could be in here. And the finish! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again.
The
Well, that'll
attendance for
certainly
this match
improve their
was
mood. All the talking, both tactical
70,987.
and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And he can clear it away. And he's running through, looking for the run. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Otto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Substitution.
Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. No, he's managed to misplace that.
Substitution on the field. Number 33, Emery. Coming on the field is
Argentina
number 18,
appear to be happy to let their front players stay. And Beckham!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's having a hit! David Villa. Well, that looks a decent ball.
There will be 5 minutes
Khan
added time.
catches it safely. Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa tries a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Neymar.
So there's going to be another
Number
change
6,
here.
Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 22.
Looks to go
De Bruyne.
up and over.
Number 5.
And they're
Pep
quick to get it back. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing
কালকে
here.
লাইভ স্ট্রিমে আবার একসাথে খেলবো আমরা। রোববার টুর্নামেন্ট আছে, ডিসকর্ড লিঙ্ক আর ইনস্টা আইডি ডেসক্রিপশানে আছে। যারা যারা খেলবে টিমের নাম আর আইডি দিয়ে দিও, রোববার দিন টুর্নামেন্ট হবে। ঠিক আছে সুরজিৎ ভাই, টাটা, ভালো খেলেছো ভাই।